Hello! So today I am back with Kingdom Rush Origins with the same challenge I did last time. If you have seen the first video, then you must know the rules. But if this is your first time, then let's recap. First, I cannot use towers at all, unless they were built in this level. Second, I can use reinforcement. And third, I can use the spells, the Thunderbolt spell and the hero spells. Only 3 rules, and with that out of the way, let's keep on rushing. I know I skipped Frontiers, but I saved the best for the last. So the challenge begins. But we have stumbled upon the very first problem of the run. And it's only been level 1. Oh my, this really was a mistake. Okay, so unlike the first game, we already have access to a hero, which is Raiden. So even though we can select him, we cannot use him in the first level until the later wave. And this is what happened. Okay, challenge over guys, leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, so I had to use towers until the hero appears. Now, with him on the battlefield, the challenge is on. After the first game, the hero system has changed a lot. Now we have a leveling system. I'm sure you watching this already know how this works, so I won't explain it. And this will really come in handy. Not really. So the first level was easy. It didn't take much effort to beat, but since this is Origin, the game is slightly harder. No, it is way harder. Like, a lot harder. So I couldn't get 3 stars even on the first level. But at least we're done with it. And
Gila!
I lost on the second level. It was only level 2, but the game was already this tough for the challenge. There were multiple routes and more powerful enemies. What's left is just to unlock all the heroes first, to help me out. So that's what I did. Now, after unlocking everybody, I was deciding who would be the best for this challenge. There were some choices, like Wilbur, Rexon, Lilith, but I chose Phoenix. For reasons I will explain later on. Now, I am back with a mythical bird, and this bird burns everything, and I mean it. Just look at it. One of its ability is that once an enemy dies, it will release a fire beam that will hit other enemies. And that is so useful for crowd enemies. It also has the ability to dive and do area damage. The best part is that the hero is a flying hero, so only projectile enemy can hit it, and not all of them will hit it. I love this bird for what it can do, but it actually has one more ability it can use, but it is with the towers. But because this is a no tower run, we cannot use the ability. Even so, it is still doing a very amazing performance. So this was literally an overpowered hero. This bird was stronger than the Ice Queen I used back in the original game. So I was just sweeping through these levels. Now we have arrived at the level I want to talk about, the garden level. In this level, we are granted Aleria Swiftwind as a secondary hero. But last time I used her, she was terrible, okay? So I just had her tank the attacks from enemy while Phoenix take care of everything. And since the level has already built a barrack for us, I can use it. And the best part is that in this level, we unlock the Blade Singer Hall. And if you don't know yet, the most overpowered ability this barrack has is this, the Blade Dance move. Just watch and don't blink.
Incoming!
With that move, I am able to fight back against the enemy. And in this level, the enemy will overwhelm you. But that's what made Origin fun. It is very hard. So yeah, 3 stars. I was unstoppable. Until the boss level. The first boss we are gonna meet is the Hyena.
Reinforce! Incoming!
But the enemy was too much and I couldn't handle it. The enemies were covering the entire screen and I really had nothing to do. So obviously, I lost. But do you think that stopped me? No. So I changed my hero. This time, I used Wilbur.
You can be my wingman anytime!
I tried. Wilbur is very powerful too. He can take out enemy as fast as Phoenix and his spell is way more useful than Phoenix. But sadly, this beardy pilot was also not strong enough to take out this ridiculous horde. I lost again.
Ninja zone!
Reinforce!
And again. But like last time, I wanted to see how far I can get with hero only. And the first level of the Mystic Forest was hard. The enemies now are just ridiculous. They can use a special passage for coverage and they are all projectile enemy. So my ground troops were useless. And they come in such a large number. Phoenix is pretty slow to be compared to other heroes. So it is not fast enough to take this much enemy. But luckily by some miracle, I managed to beat it with only 1 life left. Obviously, I kept on trying. And in this level, there are 2 new enemies that will appear. The Gloomy and the Bandersnatch. Now, the Gloomy can clone itself, but that's not really a problem because that will just be a big help for Phoenix and its ability. But this, the Headshot Mutant. This is what made me lose. It is unstoppable and can do area damage again. The only hero that could stand against it was Rexon, and only because of his spell, which is an insta-kill of an enemy. Now, the level going forward will have Bandersnatch in it. So I just decided to not even bother. Because if I cannot take out Bandersnatch, then how can I possibly win this level? Finally, I want to test my luck with the final area. And in this area we have portals. Yeah, portals. And once again, it is just impossible to beat this level with only heroes. The enemies are super tanky and powerful, the route is shorter because of the portal, and it is just a bad time overall. And that's the end of the line, I'm afraid. I don't see a way around this game. It sucked, since this game was also unbeatable with heroes only. I mean, it is not a surprise, since Origins was famous for its difficulty. But there you have it, guys. As usual, if you have any ideas or strategies I can use, please leave it in the comment below. It is very much appreciated. The next game will be Vengeance, so leave a like and subscribe to be notified when I upload the next video. That's all from me, and keep on rushing.